So I got another jumping on the Facebook groups thing, and I just, two things. One, it's really easy, and two, um, I feel like you got to call out when it's insane. And so this is another one in one of the groups that I'm in, and it says, seeking a videographer to shoot a one-man on the street style this Friday, March 14th, with South by Southwest attendees. Nature of the content is around electric vehicles. An example of similar content and what I'm expecting to shoot is linked in the comments. Needs someone with quality camera and experience in shooting this type of content. Ideally has a stick mic to record audio, enough backup batteries, memory cards, shoot B-roll, whatever we come across. The priority will be the interviews. I should note that during South by Southwest, pretty much anybody that works in anything is busy if during the festival. I think I got four different companies to try to hire me, even though I was fully booked for the whole thing. So they might get somebody, but yeah, it'd be an expensive rate is all I'm trying to say. Anyway, expectations. They put in expectations. Available from noon to 7 p.m. We'll be walking around downtown. Friendly and good communicator. Please email me at the blah 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 with South by Southwest shooting the storyline. Subject line. Please include a link to your portfolio, a phone number, and a price on your videography with no editing. I can tell you right now, not knowing anything else, I think my price would be like 2,000. No, it's South by Southwest. 3,000 maybe for this. Yeah, I wouldn't have been hired anyway. So the big whiplash is it comes with a picture, and I'm gonna show you the picture now. So it's an AI generated picture of two people at South by Southwest, allegedly. And on first glance, it's creepy because it's AI, but, I'd be lying if I said this is the first time I've seen people hiring video jobs and their samples are either AI video or AI stills. But if you look at the guy's arm, I feel like I can forgive the skin on both of them and the fact that his facial hair has no logic to it, or the fact that both of them have, angel hair, pasta hair. I think I can get past that. But if you go down and you look at the microphone, and you look at his right hand holding the microphone, yeah. So, yep. Here's where I'm at. You want to hire somebody for a project, and it's last minute at a thing where work is going to come at a premium because it's the biggest festival in the town, for the biggest weekend in the town, basically. And you're using AI art with incredible visual flaws. I don't know. Is this going to be like a new filter for people to not work with? I'm genuinely curious because the comments are basically half people submitting themselves, which is the same 10 people that always submit, and then the other half going. Somebody wrote, "Is having a third arm a requirement?" Yeah, it's just. I mean, we live in a different time. The idea of professional demeanor, the sort of the sensibilities of that have been evolving. They always evolve, and so I feel like right when I started the workforce, everybody was still expected, depending on where you worked, uh, if not a suit and tie, a button shirt and a nice pair of pants. But there were just known things that you didn't do, and one of them was there's a minimum level of professionalism that reflects your industry. This guy wants to do man on the street stuff, yet he couldn't even be asked to ask whatever AI he used to generate this image to go, hey, would you mind doing it again and make sure the guy has the correct amount of hands? Oof. Oof. I mean, just oof. I'd also be lying if I said that this was the sketchiest thing I came across job wise during South by Southwest, because boy oh boy. But yeah, the dude's this poster is supposed to be working in an industry where the visual aspect of it is like, if you count sound as half, it's half. The video is half. Yet the sample image he gives us, you're better off with a napkin sketch. Honestly, I feel like the same amount of information would have been passed across, and it wouldn't have been as terrifying as a person who's folded their arms twice. So I don't know. I don't have a lot of constructive things to say about this, other than I unless I'm on the wrong side of history here, this is nuts. And to those who want to say, well, it's only going to get better, what's the basic logic of interacting with computers? Crap in, crap out. Isn't that what they teach you in calculus when they give you that fancy TI-89? Crap in, crap out. Maybe it'll get better. This doesn't. Yeah. So anyway, also I'm just fried. So all right, catch you next time.